And we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Oh yeah, diamond dogs! Hey everyone, my name is Mike and welcome to my walkthrough of Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. So we just finished episode 1 and we got another S rank, so that's pretty cool. Let's jump into the next mission. Here we go, what's this all about? So we're getting balance of payments, so I'm guessing you can spend cash to get equipments before missions maybe? Yeah, so there's stuff you can do within the mission to collect a lot of resources. I didn't really focus too much on that, I was doing the mission mainly. So next, our current heroism, whatever hell, I don't actually know what that means. So let's exit results. Starring Punished Venom Snake. What is this? Just a quick flash of the credits. It's a weird place to put credits, isn't it? So we did the prologue in episode 1, and now it's doing all this stuff. So we got Afghanistan today, and also that briefing. And obtain emblem part, old mother base. I don't know how you equip them. I haven't really looked at the menus too much. So there's probably a lot of stuff you can play around with to customize.
We're headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home. The phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all.
Snake doesn't talk all that much in this so far, does he? I don't think I said much of anything. He's normally always talking, you know? So I think this is a flashback to what happened to Snake before he went into his coma. And this is Miller, I think, with us. Yeah, this happened at the Underground Zeros. It was a bit weird though, I don't actually understand what was happening at the time, I think, when I played it. Yeah, so we were arriving, I think that was Mother Base.
They played us like a damn fiddle!
Help me, Snake. Chico.
It all ends soon, exactly as I've planned.
But she had a bomb inside her, didn't she? And she jumped off the helicopter and blew herself up. Or she saved us by killing herself. Kind of.
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Yeah, so it was a bit of a wild flashback right there. Didn't explain too much, just made me a little bit more confused.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. snipers. Then Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make them give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Say something, Snake. Please.
Our new mother base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before. Gosh. What should I do? Boss? Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
It looks like each chapter is like an episode, like a TV show, and it opens up with credits in every single fresh episode telling you who's in this episode, which is kind of cool. So we're on our arriving at the Mother Base, the new one. So the last one got destroyed. He's got one leg as well. I didn't realise he had a leg missing.
Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause. Cause. Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Oh yeah, Diamond Dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Right then. Learn how to run Mother Base. Okay, how do we do that? Shall we follow Ocelot? I'm guessing he's going to lead us to what to do. I mean, we've been in a coma for 9 years. I think we've been awake for 2 days.
Concerns the running of Mother Base. Come meet with me. You came. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves. Like any organization, we need good people. And we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you.
What's this?
To start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
I'm ready, boss.
Look at this. Hint attack. Tranquilizer rounds take longer to take effect depending on where you hit the target. Yep. Perform a headshot to put them to sleep immediately. However, if hitting a target's head is proving difficult, can be quickened by hitting them elsewhere multiple times, yeah. So you hit them in the foot, they'll take time to go to sleep. So should we shoot this guy? Is that what he's asking me to do? Yep, he's asleep.
Out like a light. Now approach him and extract him.
Let's look at this Fulton recovery device. Soldiers and prisoners you have extracted with Fulton recovery device can be added to the ranks of Mother Base. However, before you can extract an enemy soldier, you first need to neutralize them. Way of doing this can include putting them to sleep, tranquilize a gun and knocking them out with CQC, or sneaking up behind them and holding him up. Also, if you develop the cargo Fulton device recovery device, you'll be able to extract small-sized cargoes such as gun emplacements and mortars, in addition to large-sized cargoes such as vehicles and containers. Wow. So it's like a parachute thing. I think I've seen it in the pre-release trailer gameplay and stuff. So it looks like we can soldiers we fight in the battlefield. We can put them on there, send them here, and persuade them to work for us, which is a bit risky. So let's try this. You press triangle on someone. There we go.
Extraction arrived at Mother
Only
Base.
Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid. Select staff management from the Mother Base menu. So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that will support you on missions. Take a look at the development list. Select weapons items under the development heading.
His name's Sadistic. It's a bit of a weird name. So, select what? Select weapons, he said or something, didn't he?
What's wrong? Go back to the Mother Base menu. Go back to select weapons items under the development heading.
Oh, he wants me to go back. Okay. Now they go to weapons now.
Please specify
That's the R&D
project.
team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the iDroid away for a moment.
You don't have the manpower to develop a cardboard box. Is that what you just said? So, grade 1, grade 2. So, there's different types of boxes you can get. Do you know? I think it's the boxes that you hide in, isn't it? So yeah, that one's got a desert camo pattern on it. Just looking at it, mate. Hang on. Right, let's come out of the
You
menu.
can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next? Show them how it's done, boss.
Anyone? Doesn't matter who it is. Let's get this guy over here.
It's the best way to knock someone out instantly.
I think you throw them by running at them. I think you move. Hang on, wait there. Let me just read it quickly to make sure. Tilt and press the CQC button to quickly throw an opponent, knock them out. Effect will not last as long as tranquilizer round, but it can be increased by throwing them against a wall. So let's grab him, and then I think you move and then press R2. Yeah. And we send them up in the sky. What is GMP? Is that my credits? Is that my currency? And it costs money to send people in the air?
Extraction
complete.
arrived at Mother
One thing I
Base.
should mention. A Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, it could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right, extract the next staff member. Extract him. Use any method you like. Start by knocking him out, or you can put him to sleep.
Oops. Success rate. Let's read that quickly. Success rate of Fulton recoveries affected by the weather. Yeah. Okay. And their health. If you damage them as well, they could die from the shock of it. Alright. So that's 100%, isn't it?
Extraction arrived
Now that we have more
at Mother
people on the
Base.
R&D team, its level has gone
Unit
up.
function
It should be
added.
able to develop the
Development
cardboard
project
box
has been
now.
added.
Open your iDroid.
Like, this is crazy. All this for a
Select
cardboard
weapons
box.
Items under the development heading.
Please specify
Now select
project.
cardboard box and start development. Just be aware that development requires funds. GMP. Watch we don't end up in the red.
So I think that one costs nothing. Requires 1 team level and 1 support level. So this one should be free. Yep.
Development has finished.
Request it, yep.
Please select a
You can
drop
have the
point.
support unit supply you with weapons and items you've developed. Think of it as your own personal delivery service.
Supplies requested.
There's a lot of crazy stuff in this game. While in the area of operations, you can order supply drops of weapons and items from the missions section of your iDroid data device. However, you can only request a drop of 1 item at a time for 1 loadout at a time. Requesting another supply drop before the previous drop is complete will cause the previous drop to be cancelled. Yep.
Supply drop complete.
So this one should be coming in now. Let's just watch the floor there. Yeah, there we go. There's the distance it's coming in at. Can we see it? No. Probably gonna go boom in it, like that fast. Just gonna watch it from this angle. Can we see it? No. I want to make sure I see it land. There we go.
And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it.
Mission
You
info
won't make
has
any
been
GMP or
updated.
find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
Alright, there was a tip there about cardboard boxes. Let's read that. If you remain still while inside the cardboard box, the enemy will not notice you, even if you are in their field of vision. Also, if the cardboard box is decorated with a camouflage pattern, you will stay camouflaged to a degree, even while moving. Press the quick dive button while underneath a cardboard box to dive out of it and abandon the box. If an enemy spots you while you are moving, use the box as a decoy and hide behind another object. Okay. Where's that item? There it is. So we have 4 of them, do we?
Boss, let's practice your CQC.
What is this? Okay, you can base at the top of the box to shoot someone. Oh my god. How do we put the box away? There we go. Okay, we've also got the ability to jump out of it. If we press square, you can dive at the end of it. And the box stays there. Now if the box stays there, can I get back inside it? Oh, it broke it. Shit. Now, have I only got 3 of them? Yeah, you run out of them. So, if you jump out of it, does that mean you can't get it back? Let's put that away for now. Alright then, so I just done a bit of practice there with the extracting people and bit of combat. So now we need to call for a extraction. So I think we just...
Marker placed.
Is that right? How do we extract? Missions, okay. The helicopters, there we go. So we've got supply drops, helicopters, cassette tape to log. That's all within that section. And we click that. We click pick up.
Please select a landing zone.
And okay, so it's got optional landing zones. There's only one because that's the helipad.
Landing zone.
So there we go.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
I mean, look how nice this game looks. The camo with the, you know, the clothing. It looks so nice, doesn't it? And the hair, the way it was, I don't know, moves very subtly. It's beautiful. Alright, here's the helicopter. Make our way to the next mission.
You have arrived at your destination.
Look at these guys. Give me the salute.
Gaining altitude.
I don't know where I'm going, but we're heading to the next mission. So long, Mother Base. I wonder if there's sort of stuff you can do within the base then if you walk around it. Or if it's all done from the menu. I mean, because it's pretty big, isn't it? I think this has got something to do with multiplayer. The Mother Base. You know, you compete your Mother Base against other players. You know, but
Extraction
the online's not
arrived
available at the
Mother
moment.
Base. Development project has been added.
So there's loads of new things we can develop right there. C4, smoke grenade, desert fox, speaker. There's a lot of crazy stuff to use. Alright, that's the that was just an episode, Diamond Dogs. It's just an instruction to the mother base thing, excuse me, I'm burping. So yeah, I think what we'll do, guys, is we'll end the video here, although we didn't actually get much action on there. And we'll start the next video with a fresh episode. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.